circumvents a closed fist beating to a child that just shit his pants. I swear it was an accident, but nothing would stop her from trying to vent out her frustration at every little accusation inside our accommodation, where pain is the only sensation that I'll be facing without any hesitation today. She tells me that I'll never be worth anything as I begin to strip down to nothing. She starts instructing like a conductor who's been conducting as I'm abducted to a place that she's constructed. So I get a beating that's now unobstructed by a thick black belt. At a full force I felt as my face began to melt into a throbbing welt from what was dealt. So I started crying. I'm a child that now feels like dying, and I'm not denying any little fact in this rap is not lying, cause I ain't trying to be fooled by what you're buying. My lifestyle is not styling, and I'm not prying you from deciding any of my coinciding memories that I'll be hiding in. So in my shoes you will not be riding again. Look into my eyes and you'll see that I despise when the surprise has a reprisal, cause I'm 4 years old and already totally suicidal. And then she tries to remove these shitty underoos that are filled with poo. Let me ask you what you would do to a mother who's abusing you by rubbing shit in your face while calling you a disgrace. So I try to embrace a more positive headspace so that I can retrace, then replace that memory that I just can't face all by myself today. My life is only shades of gray, so to the universe I pray away. While wide awake, my mental state is able to annihilate every thought that will violate my maniacal pupils to finally dilate from the drugs that I try to take to forget the life of yesterday when I'm depraved like a slave who misbehaved. I'm living in an unstable home where beatings are condoned to give me a broken nose at only 12 years old, and no one had ever told me that she was supposed to hold me, and oh so boldly, and she so coldly showed me just how worthless that I can be, cause I'm smoking crack and yak at age 15. There's no luxury for me. I was now on a structured street called Hastings East, but at least I wasn't getting my ass beat. And oh what a treat it is to be a kid living on the street, never knowing when the fuck next time I'll eat. So I compete in traffic with the squeegee. Cleaning windows for money sure seems like a funny way on a sunny day, and suddenly this runaway began to feel okay, if only for one day, as I explore away all dumpsters that get in my way. For I shall play the whole week and tweak. I stay awake without nothing to eat and no sleep, as I begin to reap havoc where I sleep like a slobbing heat. I try to beat my meat before I go to sleep, and in this little reality I become a partial fatality. At age 17 the fucking bitch found me stretched out across the ground. I was sleeping so soundly and then so profoundly she woke me up and I was drowning in my own puke, and now I'm pissed off and frowning, malnourished and dehydrated. Suicide is what I contemplated, and that's an honest statement that relates to the desecrated after they are underestimated by the complicated investors who apply a stressor tester with pressure to all those molesters making gestures that I question the sector's protector during the lecture of effects heard while I pester Uncle Fester with Chester the Techer while he's teching through this recession. Cause methamphetamine is like a fucking blessing that I'll never question, the essence of my indiscretion that sets these raps to freshen this abusive life lesson. I'm just done this rap.